back to another vlog. Brian's here. Brian, you weren't in the last one like at all.
I know. We've just been filming.
He's been around.
I've been around.
We are having a date night.
Mom and Dad go out on the townish.
He's wearing his nice t-shirt from Lululemon. First time.
Don't like it at all, but it's baby kid
What do you
friendly.
mean you don't like it at all?
It's fine. It's nice.
It's a really nice t-shirt.
Really nice. It's really nice.
We were going to this Italian restaurant that I walked past the other day that I was like, sent him a picture and I was like, we are coming back here. So here we are, coming back here.
That's how we choose our restaurants.
I saw they had a patio that looked really nice. And there's not a lot of like outdoor seating in Vegas. It's like hit or miss because it's so hot here most of the year. A lot of restaurants don't make it like that, but anyways, it's getting a little bit cooler, so
It's really nice right now.
it's like perfect. I hope they have room for us on the patio. Here it is.
Oh, they have the game on.
No,
I think we might need to sit here again.
we're not watching the game
Hi.
because I'm evil. Ha ha ha.
Clearly.
Look at their patio. It's popping. No, we're not sitting inside. Oh my gosh, that was so good. I'm so full. Did you like yours, babe?
It was great.
It was very loud. We couldn't talk, but we can talk to you guys. We talk to each other, don't worry. But I got the chicken piccata. It was amazing. It was the best chicken piccata I've found here in Vegas so far. I haven't had that many of them because like it's a really risky decision for me to get. I just had a feeling it was gonna be good, and it was. So part 2 of our date night. Where are we going, babe?
We're going to get massages.
Heck yeah.
It's a perfect Sunday night activity.
Seriously, I'm so excited. We get a lot of massages, but I enjoy every single one of them.
Yep.
I love that you're like a massage guy. Like you like massages.
Yep.
Because then whenever you want one,
Yeah.
then you get me one.
Yeah, and then sometimes.
Honestly, I would not buy myself a massage every week, but sometimes you're like, let's go.
It's just a great way to end a weekend and get ready for the week.
Yeah.
Puts you to sleep, gets your body right for the week, get some alone time to yourself to
and
think
your
about stuff you're like grateful
quiet
for,
time.
quiet time, and think about how you want to attack the week.
Yeah, it's gonna be nice. Hi guys, good morning. I'm headed to do my, what is it called? Gestational diabetes glucose test. Basically, if you never had a baby before, you've probably never heard of this, but when you're getting close to your 3rd trimester, they do blood tests to see how your body is processing sugar, because it's not like super common, but it's not like unheard of to develop gestational diabetes. Basically, like your body doesn't convert sugar into energy as well. And I don't really know the science behind it. It has something to do with your placenta. Your placenta is the cause of it. Like, as soon as you deliver the placenta, if you do have gestational diabetes, your diabetes literally goes away. Like, most people don't continue to have diabetes if they didn't before pregnancy. They'll just sometimes develop it during pregnancy and then it goes away. I don't have it. Well, I don't think I have it. But they test like every pregnant woman for it. So I'm on my way to get that test done. And it's not a very fun process because you have to fast. So we went out to dinner last night and I haven't eaten since then. It's 8:30 in the morning, which for a normal person that's like not even really fasting, but I usually wake up starving before pregnancy, and now especially during pregnancy I'm very hungry in the mornings. And I've been up since right before 7. So I feel like I've been up for a while and just not able to eat, and I'm just so hungry. It's not a fun feeling. Me, pregnant, hungry, feels like I'm dying. So originally my appointment was gonna be at 11:30 or something. And they didn't even tell me that I needed to fast. They were like, okay, see you at 11:30. And then I was talking to all these other people, and they're like, oh yeah, you gotta fast or make sure you don't eat. And I went to this lab to get my blood drawn to test for something else. And she told me like, oh yeah, don't eat the morning of your glucose test. And I was like, well, they didn't tell me that. And she said, yeah, they never tell you that, but you have better chances of passing if you have like no other sugar in your system. And I was like, well, that makes sense. And then I was talking to my friend who we're due like 10 days apart. We have different doctors. But she was like, yeah, I'm not excited for the fasting. So I'm like, your doctor told you to fast. And then I Googled it, and it's totally a thing to fast. So I don't know why they didn't tell me. I don't think they do it differently. But I did not eat. Moral of the story. And I don't think you're supposed to. And hopefully that's the case. But I did bring a granola bar in my purse so that the second this test is done, I can eat something. Because I'm worried like I'll have a hard time like literally driving if I'm so hungry. So you have to go in and they give you this sugary drink and you have to drink it within like 5 minutes. And it's kind of gross, I've heard. And then you have to wait an hour. You have to sit there. So after sitting there and then they have to draw your blood, which I'm not excited about, but I literally used to have a phobia of getting my blood drawn, but during pregnancy, you get kind of used to it, but I'm still not looking forward to it. So then they'll draw my blood, and then if I pass, I'm good to go. I'm gonna eat my granola bar in the car on the way to Starbucks or somewhere to get like a real breakfast. If you don't pass, I think you have to stay another 3 hours and they continue testing your blood sugar. So let's just hope I pass. I will try to film the process. I sometimes feel awkward filming in doctor's offices and like if there's other people there. Obviously I can't, like it's like a HIPAA violation to be filming in like waiting rooms and stuff, but I'll try to show you the process. Wish me luck. I'm vlogging on my phone because I didn't want to take out my camera, but I just did the drink. You have to chug it within 5 minutes. It wasn't that hard to drink, actually. I do feel a little gross and nauseous, but it was doable. It's like this one was like a lime lemon, kind of like a really sweet Gatorade. Not the worst thing in the world. So I'm waiting to see the doctor just to do our normal checkup, and then I'll go back in the waiting lounge area and finish out the hour. Oh, I need to like burp. So far, it's not as bad as everybody said. Like the drink is not tasty, but it was okay. I don't know if I'll get it on video, but he was just kicking a lot. Probably from the sugar. He was just doing these like big kicks right over here. Oh, there was a little one. As soon as I turn off the camera, he's gonna do it.
Okay, I'll show you.
He's kicking now because I think the sugar. He got very active like a couple minutes ago.
Oh.
Yeah, he is. He's like, hello.
1:45.
Okay. All right, getting in the car. Apparently, you don't find out the day of if you pass. At least not at my doctor's office. They're gonna send out to the lab the blood draw. So the phlebotomist told me like within a day, but the front desk was like 3 to 5 days. So I guess I will find out whenever I find out. And if I don't pass, then that's when I have to come back and do a 3-hour test whatever that means. I really feel yucky. Ugh, Brian and his mom are both texting me. I really don't feel that great because it's just like so much sugar, so I'm excited to go eat something with some protein and substance. But overall, it was fine. It was not the most terrible experience. It was just kind of annoying. Glad that it is over with. Can I also do a plain bagel toasted with cream cheese? Thanks.
Thank you.
I ordered a breakfast sandwich, the bacon Gouda breakfast sandwich, and a bagel, and a coffee. I haven't had my coffee today. I usually just have one a day. Yes, I did go through the drive-thru just to then park my car right out front and eat my sandwich because I did not want to get out of the car and I don't want to sit in there. And I also don't want to drive the 15 minutes back to my house and then eat it. Oh, just like so much sugar just like does not make you feel good. And I can tell it makes an impact on my body by how much the baby is moving. He's like been moving like crazy. So obviously we're all both riled up. And then I bet you we're gonna have a sugar crash. I'm gonna be so tired. I'll probably take a nap. But I'm not a nap person. Like, I don't know how to nap. I want to know how to nap because I feel like I get tired like I need to. Hopefully I figure out how to nap when the baby comes. I also think our current place is not set up for napping because it's so bright. We can't like block out all the light in our bedroom. It's just like not possible. So maybe in the next house. I will say I am very happy that I scheduled this on a day that I didn't have to work because it's like just so now I kind of see why people say that it like how much it sucks because it's not drinking the drink that sucks. It doesn't taste very good, but it was like easy for me to down it. It's like afterwards it just makes you feel like crap. And I'm not used to having stuff with like that much sugar, so maybe that's why, but yeah, I'm just gonna take a nap, I think. I'm kind of crashing. I had my breakfast sandwich in the car, but now I'm gonna have a bagel in bed and turn on like Dateline and like try to fall asleep. Alright guys, it's been like 2 days since I was vlogging, and I actually got an email this morning with my blood results and I passed the glucose test. So yay, don't have to do that again. I'm so relieved. And so anyways, back into focusing on the moving, the packing, the nesting. If you watched my last vlog, I was slowly starting to work on my closet and I got very overwhelmed because I have just so much stuff, so much clothes, and a lot of it I've literally moved from house to house to house and never wear it. And so like I've had a lot of this stuff for years. I don't really like buy new stuff that often because I'm like, oh, I have so many things, but I don't like wear them. I just end up wearing like literally the same like black tank tops and stretchy shorts. And yes, I'm like pregnant right now, but I also work a lot and wear scrubs a lot, so I only wear a cute outfit like maybe twice a week, once a week, twice a week if I'm doing something on the weekends. But I think I have like a problem. Like I just can't get rid of stuff. I have like hoarder tendencies, I think. I need like a professional help. Like I need a therapist. Like I don't know. I try to get like, I put together like a couple bags to take to Plato's Closet the other day in my last vlog. And then they bought like maybe 20 things and gave me like 50 bucks. I'm like, okay, cool. But now what do I do with the stuff that they didn't buy? Because in my mind, it's still like worth something. And not that I like need to make money off of it. I just hate like throwing it away or like even dropping it off at Goodwill. I'm like, oh, but this is such good quality for like Goodwill. I don't know. So the moral of the story is I texted Haley and I said, I am going to need to ask you for a favor because I seriously just, I'm having a really hard time going through my clothes and I need you to help me pick what to keep and what to get rid of. I don't know if it's like the hormones, I'm having like a mental block. And I like literally had like a breakdown and started crying about it because I feel so overwhelmed because there's just so much stuff. So I was like, is there any way one day in the next couple weeks you could come over and just help me go through everything? And she's like, yeah, sure, no problem. So she's gonna come today, and I'm just gonna have her like be brutally honest with me. Like, do you think I'll ever wear this? Is it cute? Should we keep it or get rid of it? Because obviously she has really good style. She knows like what's quality worth keeping, and I feel like she just has a really good grasp on reality in terms of like what I'll actually end up wearing. Sometimes you just need an outside perspective. So I don't know where my phone is, but she's coming over in a little bit. And I feel kind of bad, like this is not very fun probably for her, but I'm desperate. So it's gonna be so helpful for me. I'm very grateful that she's gonna come help me. Maybe I'll vlog parts of it, the decision making. It's gonna be like Hoarders, if you ever watched it, they're gonna be like, when's the last time you used this? And I'm gonna be like, but what if, you know what, literally this is what crossed my mind. This is how ill I think I am. There will be like an ugly or ridiculous dress that's like sparkly, crazy. I probably will never wear it. But in my mind, I'm like, oh my gosh, what if for Halloween one year, I want it to be like, I don't know, I'll come up with an idea. I'd be like, that would be a really cute Halloween costume. So then I'll keep it. But then Halloween's gonna come around. I'm gonna wanna buy something. And then I'm never gonna wear, I mean, this is good, I'm talking it through. Like, I'm never gonna end up wearing it probably. So there was like legitimately 5 things that I almost got rid of the other day and I didn't. And my thought process was that it would be cute for a Halloween costume. Which, saying it out loud, is like a little bit ridiculous. So yeah, that's why she's coming over. So we'll see how it goes.
So cute.
Yeah.
I think that when you're getting dressed up, it's like good with jeans.
Okay.
Like I think that one would be. It's still longer.
Yeah. This one probably
No.
Just
It's just a basic. You could wear that like.
I probably would wear this like now.
Yeah, that's fine.
This I already know that I don't.
No. There's a still tag on it.
You already gave it to me. It didn't fit that, but I didn't actually.
No.
Wait, I just got this.
What?
I just put it in a try-on haul.
You did?
Yes.
Okay. Kind of looks warm.
Yeah. I'm not crazy about it.
Oh.
Wow, we've really made some progress. This entire pile is the getting rid of pile. This I'm keeping. These things I'm keeping. And those bins. And that's basically my whole closet.
Yeah, we did good.
I feel like the getting rid of pile is like almost bigger. It's like as big as the keep pile.
That's what you want.
That
makes
is-
you feel so good.
That's what I needed.
Yeah.
I would have never gotten. I mean, it's not like I was fighting with you, but like you would just say no, and I'm like, yeah. Like when you say no, I just like agree. But like if I was by myself, I would have
You
just
just
been
keep
thinking
them
about it. Oh well, maybe. Why not?
Yeah, that's what I do, but
But
I
Haley's
think
like,
you'll feel better having it all gone.
yeah. Haley's like, the material is so thin. I can literally see your butt through this, and I'm like,
It's like, I've seen you wear this. You do not need it.
I'm like, okay, fine. I'm like, I wore it 2 days ago. She's like, well, you should not.
I know, I'm like being brutally honest. I'm like, no.
That's what I needed. Before you came over, I saw in the vlog, I was like, I need like a hoarder therapist to be like, you're never gonna use this.
And you shouldn't use it.
You should not. The fact that I was using it was wrong. Just kidding.
This makes me feel good for you. Like,
Thank
I'm
you.
happy.
I feel, well, I still have anxiety because I need to like now get it out of the house.
Let's bag it up.
Yeah.
At least.
Yeah, we'll bag it up
Yeah.
and get the hangers in like a box.
I know. We need to. Do you have a box built or can you build one?
Yeah.
Or I can, but we just need to get some.
Yeah, let me get the tape from downstairs. And then we'll just make it a little bit more organized. All right, guys. All these bags are going to Goodwill. I'm gonna take 2 to Plato's Closet and see. And then we packed up all these boxes. These are clothes that I am keeping. And then hangers. This is like most of my clothes right here. And these boxes, these 4. But then I do still have these bins of like some sweats and pajamas and workout clothes. Sorry, it's gonna be loud. I'm running a bath already. Ignore. And yeah, it's pretty empty. I just have like my socks and underwear and like work uniforms and like some tank tops. And I'll wait till I'm about to move to pack all of that. We made a lot of progress today. I feel really good about it, but my back is killing me. Just like sitting on the floor and like standing up and like leaning and packing, it was very difficult. So I'm gonna take a bath. But I think that is it for this week's vlog. Hope you enjoyed. Subscribe to continue to follow along on our process and moving and all the fun things. That's all for now. Till next time.